Good morning. Welcome to day 13 of the 100-day project. This was day 12. There is a video on how these papers were created, these two. So if you landed on this video and you want to know how to create these pages we're going to use, go one video back, and that's what this is. So today what I have in front of me is the papers we did yesterday, the other inspirational papers that I told you I might not use, but I'm keeping nearby just in case. And I've got my stack of painty papers that I showed you yesterday, but I've added to them. I just started doodling on them with an oil stick and some Stabilo and some stamping and just some odd things. And the other thing, I have some other papers I pulled out of my scrap bin, scraps that go into my All Because of Scraps journal that you've seen a video of. Some more papers that I just pulled out that might be of interest. I don't know, I just grabbed what caught my eye. These are stickers, sticker sheets that I created with a jelly plate. And these are stickers too, little round stickers. And this in the envelope is leftover paper from one of the projects we did early on in this series, where I painted some regular copy paper black and just used some shapes out of it. Oh, and I have my little books here. And I still have my paints out that I used for the papers, and I still have my little round circles that we created yesterday with the book pages, just in case, because I probably will use those. And then I have my stencils that I used yesterday still nearby if I want to use those. I don't know what else we're going to do, but what I want to do today is just create a page in our tag book using the papers we made yesterday. And then I might do one in this one. So I'm going to get started just eyeballing my papers, and I'm going to go through my process, but I am going to speed it up so that you see just taking the papers and laying shapes down and getting the idea of the colors I want together and things like that. And then I will glue this down. So I'll let you know if there's anything important I want to tell you, but basically just choose the papers you want to play with. Go for it. All right, so let's get started. That was annoying me, so I took it out. All right, so far, all I've done is go through my papers. I decided on the paper that we did yesterday, this one. I love this little flower here. I love the colors, and I'm just pulling things that kind of look good with it. And I'm gonna start gluing down. Now I'm gonna need that paper back so I can keep glue from getting everywhere. I'm gonna glue down my papers, and then we'll go from there. I don't want to get glue all over my paper and then have to change paper, so I'll just get this book out that I use for my glue book, where I rub whatever glue I need on my paper, and then I can shut the book and go to the next page if I need to. And I'm going to bring the whole back, so don't worry about that. Okay, I trimmed off a little bit, but I left this little piece here loose because I like that look, and you'll see it from the other side. I got a hole punch out to punch holes, and the hole punch is too big for this hole here. So I got out my grommet tool. I'm gonna see if that fits the hole back here and just bring my hole back in. So now the hole's back. The one thing I am missing is this look right here, which I do like. Not all of them are gonna go away, but this one did. So the other thing I wanna do is just bring my Stabilo back in and kind of bring this circle on top of the papers that I put down. The paper has it's a little bit of a dictionary word, wonderfully, wondrous. I just thought that would suit this because that's how I feel about this kind of stuff. It's amazing what you can do with scraps, and it's just a joy. So, and I'm just gonna bring my little leaf things back on top here, my little petals, although you can't see them very well, but they're there. Okay, and then I want my Stabilo around some of the edges here. This is a very simple, basic page. It didn't take very long. And this book could be used for just inspiration, just to make you feel good, just to use up your scraps, just to make painty papers and put them down. I mean, just for the joy of doing it. Didn't have to have a reason. So I don't know what my reason for my book is. Right now I don't have one. Just play, have fun, spend a little time with you guys. Pretty much it. Okay. Now I want to bring in something else. I don't know what yet, but I'm going to find it, and then I'll let you know what I found. It might be this black splotch here. I'm going to kind of rip around it, and I'm going to see. And some pencil. Pretty sure pencil needs to go on here. Got my black splotch kind of torn. Let's cut it in half. Maybe that's what I need. Yep, that's what we need. I'm going to use matte medium for that, just so that it helps the paper disappear in the background, because it's on tissue paper. No, it's on deli paper. I love that. Now some pencil work. Need something up here. What? A little piece of tape, maybe? Let me find something. It might be some masking tape. I like to use masking tape in my work too. I haven't done it in a while. Well, not in this series anyway. It might just need a little bit of that. Just a little strip. And just at the edge, right there. And I'll fold it over to the other side. And that'll be the start of our other side. At least it's something, right? It's not a blank page. I like that. I like that a lot. This still needs a little something. I hope you're close enough. I didn't zoom the camera in very far, but sorry about that. I need to bring this up here a little bit, just because it needs a little something right there. We got our first page in our tag book. I'm going to go ahead and put a ribbon in here. This is sari ribbon. This is like the remnants of clothing, like those saris that women wear that cover your head and shoulders. It's like a long scarf, and they stitch all the remnants together and sell it. Thought it just needed 3 little dots. There we go. All right, so I put my 3 little dots. I'm going to put my ribbon in. I was distracted, sorry. My husband brought me coffee. Isn't he sweet to bring me coffee in the morning? Actually, he's a better coffee maker, so it makes sense for him to bring it to me. Plus, if I don't get started early enough, it's late before I'm actually able to take a break. This takes a long time to do. All the editing and everything. I'm not complaining. I'm appreciative of you guys being here so much. And your comments are lovely, and they help motivate me to keep going. Okay, isn't that cute? I love this color of ribbon. I don't know what color it is, but I would think it'd be pretty to have that color in here. Quinacridone, nickel azo gold would kind of do it, wouldn't it? This is the one I could barely get open yesterday. Didn't put it on so tight this time. Let's just see what happens. Just put a little bit on our brush and make the brush wet so it's not too saturated. Just a little bit of color. Oh yeah, that works for me, guys. Little tiny little things that you do make a big difference, doesn't it? Okay, so that is it for today. But what I am going to do is I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to do another page. I may do the back, or I may do one in the other book, just so you can see when to come together. And we'll be a little further along in our book than we are now. I'm dying to use this other paper. How about we go ahead and do one in this book? Kind of work in tandem. All right, so just watch the process, enjoy, and I'll see you at the end of the video. All right, there's our second page in our other little book. So we've gotten 2 done today. I hope you give it a try. I chose that word on purpose because this is so fun, and I hope you guys try it. And I hope you'll let me know in the comments that you try it, because it really motivates me to hear from you. And I love that you feel inspired and encouraged, because in turn it does the same for me. All right, guys, have a great whatever it is. I'm going to go edit this video and get it up for you, and I will see you tomorrow for day 14. Bye-bye.